He did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
He did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
He did the mash.
He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the
Wow.
And welcome back to the Natalie and
Dennis
Show.
podcast.
Happy Halloween. Woo.
What is that? What do you hear?
What is it?
I hear something.
Oh, I hear esqueleto. Esqueletos in the building.
How is everyone?
Amazing. Esqueleto only believes in science, you guys.
Yes.
I hope you know who we are. Oh my God, Dennis, you look so good.
If you're checking the visuals, we are ready for Halloween. We are prepped. I am Nacho Libre. Natalie.
I am the nun.
She is a nun. And then David is Esqueleto.
Yes.
We thought of this a couple months ago, actually.
We did. And I'm so happy we made it happen because Sabina's no longer with us. She's in college away.
Yep.
And it was hard to make this. We really did this in 24 hours.
Yeah, we just prepared it. We were like, we promised we had to do a Halloween special episode. And now we're here. And then I have a fake mustache.
This is a pillowcase.
That's a pillowcase. And David's wig came in 24-hour order through Prime.
Thanks, Amazon. And that leads us to our sponsor, Offline Humans,
OfflineHumans.com.
where you can get your best me worksheets, your journal, get organized, and be your best self.
Apparently, there's a website out there that's sponsoring us today.
Is there?
What was it again?
OfflineHumans.com.
You can find them in all real social medias. offlinehuman.com.
Yes, nice. Well, first and foremost, how are you guys feeling in your outfits? Because I feel like you're thriving.
I'm living.
David,
He's vibing.
yeah, he is vibing. I feel like you're also living, David. Like the hair.
You know, I always leave.
Wait, what happened? He dropped his headphone.
He got very into it. Oh, man. So, honey, are you happy to be here? Because I am.
Well, it's about to be Halloween. I love Halloween. It's one of my favorites. It's not even like a partying time for me. It's just I like the ambiance and giving candy.
Dennis, it's like a tradition for us. We have been giving candy since we've been together.
Yeah.
And we always go to your parents' house. So it's never in our house. And we meet a ton of you. It's so much fun.
We give out candy at my parents' house, and then kids look at us and they're like, "Wait, I've seen you before." And it's like, yeah.
And it's always super fun meeting you all. So yeah.
We have like a ton of bags, and we get through it. Like it takes us maybe 3 hours to really give out all the candy.
Can I just say, candy's very expensive.
Now, it used to be okay.
Tell me how we bought a bag. Was it like $25?
Yes.
That's expensive.
$25 for candy.
For candy. It was like 400 pieces, but still, they're like tiny pieces. And I can't even lie. I've been eating all of them. I did want to say something before we start.
Sure.
That this is our last podcast until the new year.
Yeah.
I know. So every single Friday, we will not be with you up until January 15th. Or was it the 12th, honey?
12th.
12th.
Correction.
It's the second Friday of January. So we can't wait to see you then. But yeah, I'm excited to be here today.
We have been extremely active on all social media platforms for you, though, which is
that's
a
true.
good thing. We needed to get a hold of that.
Yeah.
And then we feel like in January, we'll be able to continue the podcast again. We promised 100 episodes. This one's currently episode
Bless me.
36.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. No problem. I didn't even realize.
Bless me, Nacho, because like
Oh, bless non. What is the name of the nun?
I don't know what her name is.
¿Se acuerda el nombre de la
Catalina.
Catalina?
Catalina?
I don't know. I just gave a random name.
I was like, that's so secure.
Damn. I think it was my hermana.
Hermana Malaleiba.
Whatever.
Hermana something.
All right, Natalie, do you have any memories of Halloween that stand out to you that you're like, oh, that's my childhood?
I have a lot of memories, but I mean, I will always remember this one time that we went out with some little girl who my parents, basically this girl came from Colombia. She was new to the country. And so we were going trick-or-treating with my sister and you for the first time ever. That's so crazy because I haven't been trick-or-treating since that time.
That was the last time I trick-or-treated.
That was like 12 years ago.
Yep.
That's kind of sad. Comment below if you guys are still trick-or-treaters or do you give out candy?
I find more satisfaction giving candy, actually.
Yeah. What about you, though? I'm just curious. Do you trick-or-treat?
I'm trick or treat.
You look like a trick-or-treater.
Yeah.
Oh, well, anyway, so then that day, she was complaining the whole time about how her feet hurt. And I was like, damn, this girl, like the whole time, she was like, me
Since the start.
pies, me duelen los pies. And I was like, girl, like we're trick-or-treating. Like, you know, I thought she was being exaggerated. But the thing is, we ended up letting her borrow some shoes. You guys, and when we got home, she was full of blisters.
She was messed up.
What is
we walk like
blizzard?
como
ampollas. Que peca.
we walk like 3 miles.
guys do it to walk here. Oh,
And I just kept rolling my eyes because I was like, why is this little girl complaining the whole time? But it was so sad once we saw her little feet. It was sad.
that was so funny.
She was messed
I'm
up.
going to record her.
Yeah.
Anyways, we walked like 3 miles. This poor girl had like really small, tight shoes on,
Apparently.
dragging a bag of candy, and she's like, "My
She
feet
was
hurt. My feet hurt."
miserable.
Yeah.
That's a Halloween memory I'll never forget. And you?
For me, when I was younger, my parents used to take me to like the rich community that used to give like full size candy bars.
Those are the ones.
I loved that because like so you would go from door to door, and then you get a full size Snickers, and then a full size Reese's, and then you could tell that they enjoyed giving the candy. I obviously received the candy and it was great.
Yeah.
But my parents actively like going through the effort of finding a place that gives good candy for me and then taking me. And then another thing was we would go to the malls. So the malls would give candy, each individual store. So you could go to a mall and let's say the mall had 3 floors. You would go from store to store getting candy, go all the way to the top and then get a lot and then you'd probably leave. But it was really cool seeing everybody.
Go to the other mall.
Yeah, and then you can go to another mall. It was cool seeing costumes and stuff.
That was so much fun. I do remember the malls. They hooked it up. It's actually interesting you mentioned the whole like richer neighborhoods, but because I am curious, like what if you aren't in one of those neighborhoods that gives good like what's the worst Halloween candy you guys have gotten?
An apple.
Who the hell? Sorry. Oh my God. I can't say
You're
that.
a nun. You can't say that.
Wait, who gave you that?
I don't know. Someone gave me an apple. And it wasn't even an apple. It was apple slices. Like in a bag. Like the ones from McDonald's, you know, like slices.
Oh, but yeah, it's kind of sad. What about you though? Any bad candy you've gotten?
Bro, in Colombia, just candies tasted like plastic.
Really?
Yeah, you eat it and you eat it like a bag of plastic.
Ew.
I remember, not that this was the worst, but I thought it was a very weird candy. You know those French hard breads?
Baguette.
Somebody gave us a baguette.
A full-size baguette.
Yeah.
That's so random.
It was so random, but it was wrapped.
Okay.
And yeah, I just remember getting this. I was like, what even is this? This is my first time seeing this. And I
Maybe you have a bakery.
apparently. Oh, that's a good, yeah.
You know what I've
apparently.
heard? The worst candy givers are dentists. They give sugar-free candy.
Ew.
Oh, they'll give like I don't know, something nasty. And then for some reason, they always decide to like promote their business.
Yeah.
So they'll give like, okay, imagine they gave toothpaste. Like that'd be kind of wild. But anyways, I'm probably positive that the apple slices came from a dentist. I'm assuming.
I do remember getting back home and like throwing out all my candy on the floor. And then me and my sister, we would like trade. It was so fun. I would always go for Snickers and Twizzlers.
I love Snickers and I love Twizzlers too.
Mm-hmm.
Chocolate. Just chocolate. If I got candy corn,
Which one you think is your best trade?
My best treat. For me, I'm just a sucker for Twizzlers. Like I love them. I know they taste like plastic. I get it, but I love them.
As an adult, do you like crave candy still
I don't.
for Halloween?
Mm-mm.
But you still eat as you give.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually been dangerous. The candy that we have downstairs.
We have it in the garage. Yeah.
I've hidden it and I find myself going and sneaking there at night and getting some. I probably ate like 40 pieces. I'm not gonna lie.
No way.
I can't lie. I can't-
Bro, it's so good. It's like a beast.
40?
Hey, we
It's
still
un
have
vicio.
360. Okay.
Wow. David, what's your favorite candy for Halloween?
Reese's.
Oh,
Whoa, you said
That's mine
that's
too.
so American.
That's mine too.
Reese's.
Reese's.
Those are pretty good.
So
Dad
good.
loves those. Loves.
Reese's are so amazing. I love it.
Yeah.
If I had
In
food
Colombia doesn't exist that.
sponsor me, food sponsors, Dr. Pepper, Dunkin' Donuts, Reese's.
For sure.
That would I would die. I would be so happy. if I
For
had
me,
those
for me, it's like Five Below. I know food. I'm sorry. It's food. It's
No. Wait.
Five Guys.
I want to hear. Five Below, Five Guys, and who else?
No, but it's just his food.
Yeah.
Five Guys.
Okay.
Pero como
McDonald's.
productos.
Oh,
¿no?
products.
Yeah.
Mac Chicken.
Okay. What else? So McDonald's from
Sí, me gustaría que me
Got it.
patrocinen.
Okay.
Nike and Dr. Pepper too. And for you, Natalie.
You like Dr. Pepper?
I like Dr. Pepper.
That's so interesting. I didn't start liking Dr. Pepper till I was older, and Dennis too. I feel like it's
Man, every time I have a Dr. Pepper, I'm like,
so good.
it's awesome. I love Dr. Pepper. It's an age thing.
You know, in Colombia doesn't exist near Dr. Pepper.
That's why I don't live there. I don't want to live anywhere that Dr. Pepper doesn't exist.
Dr. Pepper doesn't exist.
He
in
just said,
Colombia?
yeah.
maybe la gente la trae de acá, pero
Yeah.
like
we
que la
have-
produzcan, no.
In Colombia,
have
they lack a lot of
Post
things
Malone.
that we have here, but it's the same.
But we have
We
Post
don't have a lot of stuff that they have, so
We have Postobón,
we do.
Manzana,
But that's their most important ones.
Colombiana.
Colombiana,
Colombiana.
Premio.
Premium.
Okay. Well, Natalie, what made you pick this outfit particularly?
Oh my God. Okay. I love the movie Nacho Libre. Like, I love it. I can watch it so many times. It's just so funny. There's so many
Yeah, it's so
iconic scenes, which I'm so excited to do some TikToks later. I love it. It's a feel good movie, you know? So.
Well, if you want to see those TikToks, be sure to follow us at Natalie's Outlet and offline. Actually, offline.
No, we're
offline.
not. That's definitely not the brand.
Natalie and Dennis Show. Sorry, there's too many things going on in my brain.
Imagine
Offline.
Esqueleto on offline. Get that corn out of my face.
Especial de Halloween. I love him.
I also just think that you would like ace the costume when you did like the hair. I just feel like you're Nacho.
You have the same hair.
I really,
Yeah.
I'm
If
feeling
you get
it.
more longer, you are a Nacho Libre.
You are Nacho Libre.
The same butt.
The same butt.
Wait,
yes.
show us.
I got
Show
the
us.
same butt.
Show us the booty in these pants. By the way, these are my pants, you guys.
Let's see.
Ignacio, where is your robe? Where is your robe, Ignacio?
It was stinky.
Well, there you have it. Oh.
Well, David's still in college. How's that going for you?
College for me, is easy. I take it really easy, and I just learn English really easy, and I don't shy to talk with other people.
I think that's why you're learning so quickly. I still can't believe I can't see your eyes. You look like a mystery man. Amazing.
Well, so it's easy for now.
Yeah, of course it's easy for now.
Do you think it's going to be harder at some point?
Of course it's gonna be harder.
Well,
It's easy because it's English classes, and then maybe I have good level of English.
mm, was it hard for you, Natalie?
College?
Yes.
Yeah, at the end it got really hard. Quantitative business something. Yeah. Like economics with math, and oh God, math was just terrible for me. I'm not a math girly.
That was your brain.
Accounting. That was the worst class.
Well, there was a survey done to see which college majors get the most fun made out of them.
Oh no.
So what do you think? Or wait, I'll tell you a
Okay.
couple, and then you tell me some that maybe your friends, some majors that are kind of odd. I had some people do some odd majors as well.
Well, I just want to say something.
Okay.
You would always make fun of communications majors.
Yes, I would. All the
Always.
time. Comunicaciones.
Like he would laugh, like straight up. If somebody was like, "I'm a communications major," he's like, because over here,
Bro, that's kind of rude.
it is rude. Dennis is a rude guy. He is rude.
He's
And
realistic.
no, listen, I feel like communications, I would tell you, I was like, it's much more than that. It's journalism. It's a lot of stuff.
Bullshit.
No, but when somebody communication with, como las entrevistadoras, ellas comunican súper bien con los jugadores.
It's a hard skill to have. But anyway, so Dennis would make fun of that. I feel like that one gets made fun of a lot. Tell me.
Yes. For me, I was thinking of communications, but then I'm going to shift. I had another one in my mind.
Okay.
Psychology.
Oh, that was another one. And I feel bad also.
Everybody does. Oh, I'm a psychology major. I'm a psych major.
Sabina.
It is Sabina.
Eso es una indirecta.
Pero ella hizo, she did sociology and anthropology, I think. Es
Yeah.
similar.
I think so. David, what are you doing?
It doesn't have one.
Yeah, I do marketing. Pero pues, voy a hacer marketing.
Really?
See, I did marketing and business, and I kind of feel like marketing and business is the new communication.
It's a lot of math. It's so much math.
I didn't, but
Soy
it's also
bueno
very
con los números.
creative. It's very creative.
It's very good. It's very good at the end once you have mastered the understanding of business.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Antes de eso, yo voy a ser rico.
Anyways. I have written here, communications major. This got 12,000 likes. Can you believe that? 12,000.
What can you do with that major?
Was always telling me that people were taking an easy major and didn't know what they wanted to do in actuality.
Because I think there's a lot you can do with that one, right? Like you can get into a lot of fields.
Well, the thing is, when you apply to a job, you have to put what degree you have. They just put communications. Because having a degree in general just makes you seem better, all right? Like you went to college.
Right.
What are you drinking, girl? What is that? What is that?
This is the Alane Juicy Peach. David, what do you think? Did you taste it?
Yeah, really good. Tastes like mango.
It's pretty good.
Husband had this degree, has worked at a job that doesn't need it, and will only be useful once he's promoted to check off a nice to have. That's it. That's for promotions. Every year, every single year, the United States graduates 1,000 years supply of psychology majors. That was another one.
So what's the most esteemed? Lawyer
Esteemed,
or doctor?
probably.
Yeah. Is it still that?
I mean, those aren't really. It would be pre-med,
Pre-med.
right? And then
Yeah.
it would be like criminal justice,
Or archaeology.
archaeology. How is that esteemed?
Archaeology?
I've
Really?
never seen.
I've never heard
someone do
anybody say that. That's
archaeology.
interesting.
That's really interesting.
Maybe it's a new one that kids are doing.
I mean, archaeology is one, but it's not.
You know, archaeology pays so
It doesn't
good.
have a lot of people.
Really?
So good pay archaeology.
¿Usted está seguro?
Are you
No,
gonna be
en
an
serio, no. La
archaeologist?
carrera que más paga en Colombia es arqueología.
De verdad?
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm shocked.
That's interesting.
I have one here
Somebody
that was kind
fact
of
check
odd.
that.
I kind of don't believe it, but
You can search it. You can search it.
bueno, ¿y
Arqueología
just
es lo
qué
que uno
hacen?
busca bajo la tierra.
Yeah,
Que sí, yeah,
piedra.
it's that. I'm so sure.
Okay. All right. Another weird one here was gender studies.
Gender studies.
Yep. It's just
Oh.
studying genders.
Isn't that like kind of political science, or it could be?
No,
In
no,
the
I
same
don't
realm,
think.
like a minor. I feel like I've heard a lot
Well-
of people say I'm a political science major and a minor in
Someone asked, what does a person with a gender studies degree even do? And the other person replied, besides maintain an active Tumblr blog.
I'm kind of
Tumblr sucked. Tumblr was
Yeah.
so kind of like toxic and
That you
vicious
switch the cameras.
and angry.
You're falling asleep.
Come on, Esqueleto, do your thing. Oh, so I mean, I'm really happy that we dressed up for Halloween. I always go back to it just because I keep
funny.
looking at you and you're a nun. What would make you actually be a nun?
Well, to be honest, I've debated doing this
What do you mean?
because recently I've been opening up more about my faith.
Okay.
I feel like I'm gonna get canceled potentially.
For dressing up as a nun.
Potentially,
What is your nun name? You gotta invent a nun name right now.
Magdalena.
Hermana Magdalena. That's perfect.
That's good.
Okay, Esqueleto, what is your job? What do you do?
That's good.
We're hero
Luchador.
fighting.
Luchador.
No, he's like, we're here.
What do I look like I do for a job?
You look like
You look like you clean the gyms.
I clean gyms.
you look like a pimp. You kind of look like
What
you're
about
giving,
the cross though?
You're
It's
giving
like
Pablo Escobar vibes.
No.
Yeah, like sicario. Que más mi
Yes,
niño.
Sicario. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
you know, Sicario. Damn,
Kinda
I
rough,
can't.
right?
That's rough.
What do you mean that's rough?
That's a rough lifestyle. What the hell? An assassin
Duh.
going to do that kind of stuff?
No, it's not something
No,
you should.
but it's easy money, you know? When you can.
Why are you defending
kidding, I
being
just
an
kidding.
assassin?
No, but in Colombia.
David, I want to see you. Show yourself. Don't be shy.
Click camera 8.
A little shy. No, in Colombia, so many young people wanna be a sicario.
So many
For
dumb
real?
people.
Young people.
Oh, young people.
Yeah, because like living in favelas,
Uy,
vivir en los barrios. Entonces, ¿qué quieren hacer? Ser sicarios porque es lo que da plata mucho más rápido y fácil. Entonces, están metiendo mucho los barrios de
That's
Colombia.
sad.
¿Para qué?
Well, on that note, can you please throw it to my laptop? I have a TikTok I want to react to for
Okay.
you guys. Guess who this is?
Who is that?
Wait, I gotta put the volume.
That looks familiar. Oh, wait, that's North, right?
Yep. So she dressed up as her dad for Halloween.
That's her dad? What do you
Well,
mean?
it's in the album cover.
Aww. That's kind of sweet.
So the comments were actually disabled.
Yeah,
Which-
well, she's a young girl,
Yeah.
and TikTok is brutal.
It
But can
is.
I just say something? Recently, I've been feeling less safe on Instagram than on TikTok.
Really?
What about you guys?
I think Instagram is tied directly to who you are as a person. I think TikTok is more of a facade, like funny, like don't take it too serious.
I actually
Yeah.
think TikTok is like that.
TikTok is more of like what? A representation
Chill.
of yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's almost like an unfiltered version of you, and then your Instagram's like your resume.
Yeah, Instagram's buttoned up.
It's buttoned up a lot, but
Yeah.
I just want to mention, like, I don't really feel very safe on Instagram anymore.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know how to explain it.
What about you, David? How do you feel?
I feel TikTok is more like chill, just posting or post, and Instagram is just when I wanna post something cute, I wanna post something serious.
Something cute.
Okay, wait. So let's take a look at that.
But I'm going to delete that right now. I'm going to blog some.
I want to see for a second what is David on Instagram versus David on TikTok.
Okay.
Honey, will you show his Instagram and I'll show his.
I don't think I can. Hold on.
Okay, this is
Instagram.
the recent. Let's see the recent TikTok.
Noche. Una vida entera.
I'm on Instagram right now. Hold on.
Okay, so that means a thirst trap. It's actually funny because today.
Okay.
when
Let me put my look.
Oh, that's so wholesome.
It's just posing.
So wholesome. And here he's in bed late at night.
David, ese es su carro.
I wish.
Very nice. No, but I definitely, even myself, like, I just think we're different on.
Yeah, we're very different
It's different.
on different platforms.
Yeah, you haven't posted on TikTok in forever.
I don't post anywhere.
You don't post anywhere anymore?
I don't post anywhere.
What's with the mystery?
I just focus on Natalie and Dennis show, and I focus on our businesses and stuff.
The last thing you posted is this video of us pretending like you were dead.
That's me. Well, anyways, that was a hit. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, that's hurting the ears.
Sorry. You have 13,000. You almost have 14,000
Followers on TikTok. Yeah,
You don't post.
I don't do shit. Anyways,
Start do live videos about.
Oh, yeah. Literally his bio, a page where I repost vids I've made with Natalie's
all right, guys. Guess what? Halloween is a mysteriously scary holiday.
It can be.
It brings the creepy. It brings the ooh. You know what else is creepy?
What?
Going to the gas station.
Heck yeah. I don't
So-
do it.
This creator, she's pretty big.
is
Jess
her?
whatever.
Can I see?
I've seen her a couple times.
I want to see.
She has 10 million followers.
Maybe
Anyways,
let's
you'll
show
see
her
the
face.
video and then you'll
Okay.
recognize who this is. So she's going to a gas station and she's trying to really show how women feel going to a gas station.
For the Krusty Krab!
Oh my gosh.
Is it really like that?
Well, I'm very lucky that you put gas in the car.
Mm,
I don't go near a gas station. I barely know how to put gas. It's
okay.
not a good thing,
I know.
but I'm afraid to go to gas stations. The other day, without saying where we live, okay, all of
Yeah.
us, let's be careful here.
Mm.
But I saw a post on Instagram where it was saying that around here,
Mm.
this one girl almost got taken. And basically, she was at our local Walmart, okay?
Wow.
She hears this lady on the phone near the car.
Yeah.
And when she comes back outside, she kind of senses that the lady has been following her.
Mm.
And then she opens the car door. Immediately, her hand goes numb. And then she closes it quickly and her whole body is numb. Okay.
What does numb mean?
Numb is
Como entumida, como...
eso, ya no siente
Yeah.
nada, ¿sí? And so then she starts bubbling. Okay. So she's in the car having like
Yeah, a moment.
a moment.
Yeah.
She's calling. I think the lady said she's calling her husband. Basically, she ends up going inside. Okay.
The Walmart.
Inside the Walmart again, asking for help. But at this point, like nobody can even understand what she's saying. She looks like a crazy lady. And the other lady that was waiting for her pretends that she's a relative helping her and says that she's just going crazy, that she needs her medication, that like apologies.
Okay.
But in that moment, the girl was able to call her husband who was on the way. And basically, long story short, the girl gets rescued. Yeah,
Okay.
she gets saved, and the other people disappear.
Wow.
And it's just saying like how as a girl, it's very scary, guys. You have no idea.
I mean,
It really is. I have experienced firsthand moments. Well, I've experienced one moment, and I think I've mentioned it on the podcast, right?
Yeah.
Ever since that moment, I have never been able to go into a parking lot by myself. Like I'm always scared and I'm always on edge. I'm always looking everywhere.
You know what happened
really
to my
bad.
mom?
When?
Week before,
Uh-huh.
semana pasada.
Uh-huh.
She go inside to the
Uh-huh.
dollar family.
Okay.
And the guy que la atendía.
Uh-huh.
Ella era la última en la tienda, eran como las 9:40. Yo la esperé en el carro porque
Yeah.
era algo rápido.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy in the front desk asked her, you are cute. Can I smell your feet?
Ew.
Yeah.
And then what?
And so mi mamá, no. Mamá le iba a decir,
no.
Él le dijo en español. Y él
Qué
hablaba un poquito
asco.
español inglés, que era un moreno alto, me dijo ella.
That's
Ew.
sad.
Yeah, and she said like, can I smell your feet? And she said no. And
That's weird.
They are soft. Que si son suaves, que si son lindos. Le preguntaba.
So that's what happened. Well, not the whole feet thing, but basically,
Crazy,
I'm not
no,
gonna retell.
bro?
I'm not gonna retell a story because I know you.
No. That wasn't even. I'm like just shocked.
Yeah,
It's
no.
like all this stuff.
The guys will always do that. They'll ask you something really crazy,
Yeah.
really crazy, and then you're shocked.
Pervasive. I think that's the word.
Yeah,
pervasive.
and it's completely a terrible experience. I don't know. That's, anyways.
What do you think makes people go out of their way to like do things that make others as sexually
I have
uncomfortable?
no
Like it's
idea.
very
just
weird.
Not right in the mind. Like
No,
honestly,
no, he's not right.
I don't
Plus,
know.
it's that one's weird because usted dijo que era trabajador de allá.
Yeah,
that's a weird one.
That's weird
Sí.
because like he's gonna be there.
That's
right?
not okay.
Mi mamá, yo la acompaño
So
siempre
now you
yo.
just don't go anymore. Like
And that's what I'm saying. Like, as a girl, for me, I'm afraid to go out by myself. I don't like feeling that way at all.
I think as a man though, I do want to say that gas stations aren't like awesome, right? They've always been like that place where you're like random people are kind of like showing up. Everybody goes to the same place to put gas.
You're sketched out a little.
You're always kind of like not on the edge either, but you are a little more attentive than normal, right? You also turn off your car, take the keys. You're afraid that maybe someone steals your car. Gas stations also attract a lot of
people like homeless go
Yeah.
in gas station. People
a lot of homeless people, people who are
open your door just for you give a tip.
looking for a quick snack from like work. It's just like all sorts of people just kind of show up at a gas station. But in general, people are in the comments were saying how this is how I feel for me doing basically anything outside these days.
I agree. That's really sad. I don't know how to explain. I remember when there was this is getting kind of dark.
You're gonna talk about Pulse.
We in Halloween,
Yeah.
so
Okay. Yeah, I guess you're right. But so yeah, so there was a massive shooting here in Orlando, Florida.
What are you doing with your feet?
I'm just holding them.
Why?
I guess I'm nervous. I don't know. I was just holding my little toes. Okay. I don't feel comfortable talking about this. The point being is, yeah, obviously with the amount of shootings happening, it's just crazy to believe that it's still happening. I was watching this story from my friend, 5 foot. Oh my God, why did I just literally forgot her name?
5'4",
5'3"
5'3"
teacher. Yeah. Anyway, so she was just talking about how do not become numb to everything that you see anymore. I have become numb. Like I have lost hope as well. And I'm so scared to go to a lot of like public things. Like I'm afraid to go to concerts. I'm afraid to go to anywhere where there's a lot of people because I feel like it's an easy target. And I don't like living my life in fear, but it's true. That's how I feel.
That sucks. Big ones, because it actively affects what you do in your life.
Even just going out to, I think about like even going out to Target sometimes or like Walmart. Like I get scared because there's, I don't know.
Do you ever feel unsafe, David? Is there places where you feel like, oh,
never.
en Colombia también?
And neither here. Like
That's
here,
so awesome.
nunca me he sentido así.
Someone-
Pero en Colombia, in Colombia, is a places like you can't walk like normal because they ask you what barrio you are. Like ask you like that.
Like where you're from?
Yeah. No, when he was saying you can't walk normal, I was imagining him like I guess you can't walk normal.
There was a video a long time ago that reminds me where this guy was gonna get mugged, and so he just took off his clothes and like ran at the guy naked.
That is scary.
And it
What a
scared the
power
other
move.
guy. It scared the other guy.
That's a power move. Right there.
Someone said that it had never occurred to them to feel that fear in high school, but that they started feeling it when they got older.
In high school or when?
In high school, like they would just go put gas or be more normal.
I get
And then
it.
they got older, and then you start to realize like things are kind of sketchy, or I don't
Well-
know if you're just more fearful.
No, I mean, in psychology, there's this thing where they talk about how the older you get, the more fears you start to have. I mean, you're more,
Yeah, you
You're
just
like-
get afraid.
yeah, you just get more afraid of things.
Wow.
No debe decir era así, porque uno entre más viejo, más experiencia.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna throw in Dennis's random fact of the day. We actually have 3 today. It's a special type of day. So there's a man who lived in England.
Yeah.
He experienced hiccups for 68 years.
What is he keeping?
Hipos.
Hipo. Oh, okay.
68 años. Straight,
Oh my God.
right?
What does that do to your
Shit.
heart?
From 1922 to 1990, right? And he experienced an average of a hiccup roughly 30 times per minute.
So what changed?
30 veces por minuto.
Uh-huh.
It went away. At the end.
Randomly?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh my God.
It's the longest recorded hiccups.
He get scared in this Halloween. So
68 años. 68 years of hiccups. What's the longest you've gone with hiccups?
I don't know. I literally don't remember. Like,
What's the longest you've
I
ever had
hate
hiccups for,
though.
Debbie?
I hate having
oh,
hiccups.
one time before the game, I have a soccer game, and before the soccer game, I get so hiccupy. Dude,
Really?
never in my life. Like, I'm being honest, like 30 minutes.
Wow.
Wow.
It must suck to be a singer and get hiccups,
How? Yeah.
right? No, it must. You know, one time my grandma freaking scared me because there's this tale that if you scare someone and they have hiccups, it'll go away. So my old ass grandma, hi grandma, she was like, "Usted me robó." She was like, "You stole from me." And I was like, "No, abuela, what do you mean? No, I would never do that." And she's like, I saw you. I know that you," basically telling me that I had stolen from her.
Taking something.
Yeah. And then my hiccups went away and she was like, "Aha, you see?" And I was like, "Never do that again to me." I was panicked.
Someone was talking about how they had hiccups for 3 hours, and that by that point they were kind of desperate to like,
Uy, no, I don't like
Que
that.
se vaya.
yeah,
Bro, that shit. That's going
3
to feel
hours,
weird.
and this guy 68 years.
That's some patient man.
No,
Crazy.
maybe he get acostumbrado.
Acostumbré. I love that. Used to it.
Used to it.
Another one that I love that David says is imaginate.
Imaginate
Imaginate that.
Imaginate that.
I love it.
So imaginate this,
Tell me.
right? Halloween season, scary, blah blah blah. So there's a lot of kids movies out there
Yeah.
that are nice, meant for kids.
Yeah.
And in this case, I want to talk about movies for kids that are not meant for kids.
Oh.
That once you watch them, you're like, I don't know if that's actually good for them
Okay.
mentally or whatever.
You want to know what scarred me?
Yeah.
Lion King.
Lion King scared you?
Not scared me.
Traumatized you.
It traumatized me.
No, you gotta say traumatized.
It traumatized me.
Traumatized.
Yes, it did. How is it that I'm a little girl watching the poor little cub's dad get killed? That was horrible. And also Dumbo.
Dumbo was really, especially the pink elephants.
Dumbo
Yeah,
was
weird.
not for kids.
Wow.
It was trippy.
You're right. You're
Yeah.
totally right. I would say Dumbo is much less for kids than Lion King.
Yeah, those characters are creepy looking too. And it's just so sad.
A lot of old Disney movies I think are not appropriate actually for kids. Now that I think about it.
Facts.
That would be any movie that stands out to you that you're like, era como
Can-
pa niños.
Mhm.
Nothing.
Because
To be honest with you guys, I don't remember.
that way,
anyone
show
like-
your face. I want to see you more on the podcast. Come on.
No, but be honest, I don't remember.
Okay.
I know why. I know why that he doesn't remember. Because he was a bad kid.
Caminar por la calle. Sí.
Soy un malo.
Okay. So I'll tell you a couple.
Okay.
And you tell me if it's meant for kids or not.
All right,
Come
let's
on.
do it.
Okay. Coraline.
Coraline. I've never watched it.
You watched Coraline with me.
I don't remember.
The girl with the button eyes.
No, I know the movie, but I don't remember.
Does that how you still Coraline?
No, like no.
So-
It just looks creepy.
Coraline is about a girl who really has like a bad situation
I
with her
remember
parents.
it now.
And then it's like another dimension with other parents.
Totally creepy.
And she goes through like a fireplace.
Totally creepy.
So meant for kids?
I mean, it's a Halloween movie, so I'd say yeah.
I've heard that Coraline is actually scarier for adults than for kids.
Really? Why?
There's something about it.
Maybe you
the
think
vibes.
the thing. Maybe you start thinking different. The thing you start thinking different. The movie.
Okay.
It's just-
James and the Giant Peach.
There's something creepy about that one too.
Yeah.
It's still for kids.
It's about a kid running away from home.
But you know what I don't like about that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the fact that he gets treated so poorly. As
Yeah.
a little kid watching that, it depends your age. But as a little kid watching that, it's like, damn.
All dogs go to heaven.
I don't remember.
Do you remember watching that one?
Yeah, I do remember it, but I don't remember why or what happened.
So the dog dies. He literally dies at the beginning. He
that is pretty hard.
He was embezzling money with this other guy who owned a casino, and the guy got him,
Mm-hmm.
dead. Right.
Yeah.
So then it goes into he goes to heaven, right? And then he finds out that there's a child that can speak to animals, comes back down, and there's a scene that he actually goes to hell.
Oh gosh.
Right, the dog. And then that goes into like, do animals go to heaven? And it has like a deeper meaning than that,
I hate those.
Do you think animals go to heaven, David?
I don't know the movie.
No, si usted cree que los animales van para el cielo.
He doesn't because he believes in science.
He believes in
No, I don't know. I just think the animal just go to a beautiful
to a beautiful
place.
mountain, a beautiful place. I'm gonna shoot out two more, and then I have another one that I actually thought about.
Okay.
So the Brave Little Toaster. I don't know if
I
you
don't
remember
know
that.
that one.
It's about like actual objects having a life.
Okay, why is that not meant for kids though?
There's scenes where like objects break and like, I think I've always taken very good care of my things, and I think I was psychologically affected by the Brave Little Toaster.
Really?
Basically, what it tells you is like this device has a life, so you have to treat it really nicely or well. And then Marie Kondo kind of took that and said, when you're going to throw something away, you have to say thank you to it for the time that it helped you.
Oh, I never do that.
Ooh,
I never do that.
That scares me because I feel like every object now have a feeling.
Yeah, every object has a feeling. So like if you like break things, crush things, like you don't know. It's deeper. It's a very good movie. I really recommend The Little Toaster.
The Little Toaster.
But guys, it doesn't happen to
Wait, I'm sorry. I just remember the movie.
Which one?
The Little Match Girl.
Little Match Girl.
You guys, tell me you know what movie this is. Me and my sister were literally traumatized. It's about a little girl.
You can search it.
Yeah. It's about a little girl who basically becomes an orphan, and because her grandma ends up dying. I just remember something going over a cliff and this huge explosion.
It's a book.
But it's also a movie, and
Wow.
it's terribly sad. But that's not the cover that I remember.
Maybe this one.
Don't watch it, guys. This
Wow.
is traumatizing.
And then there's one that I remember very, very like vividly. It's called The Witches. It's about people who are like in the everyday life, like ladies, and then they actually become witches. They go to a conference together and they turn the main character into a rat. I don't know if you've ever seen it.
That kind of rings a bell.
It's very scary, but there's one scene where they trap a girl in a painting and she's like stuck there forever. And then she ages in the painting.
Wait, that reminds me a lot of those old tales What is it called? The one
The
about the
Brothers
candy.
Oh, Hansel and Gretel.
Okay, those are all really creepy.
Yeah,
I had the book.
Yeah, it's like a black book, and it's like.
Tell me
kinda
why those kids go into this oven and get toasted.
Yeah, it's awful.
Why did somebody give me that book? I'm just remembering that. Ugh.
Okay. Dance break. Shake it off. No more bad vibes. Okay, that was a good one, but we have a really bad topic again.
Oh gosh, no. What's
What is
topic?
the most paranormal thing happens to you guys?
Ooh, paranormal.
Yo me senté en el inodoro y fui. Y cuando me paré no estaba nada.
Oh, damn.
That's scary.
That is really scary.
Imagine taking the biggest dump of your life. You take a look and it's not there. Where'd it go?
Oh,
That's a short right there. Okay, the most paranormal thing that's ever happened to me. You know, I've been really lucky. I feel like I haven't experienced anything like that. David, what about you? I feel like you're...
no.
No?
Ooh, that was happened when I go to Colombia this time.
What? This time?
This time, bro. That's the first time happened to me. So I just remember
What
that.
happened? What happened?
Okay, guys, listen.
Yeah.
I'm being in my bed, normal, bro. I just watching TikTok, like in
At
the
your
night.
house?
At my house in Colombia. And,
Okay.
And we moved the house.
Sure.
When I go over there, it's other house. Like
Okay.
I never switch anything. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm being in my house and I just feeling my house have other energy.
Uh-huh.
Like I'm not kidding with this shit.
Yeah.
And you feeling something. I'm not kidding. So I be in my bed and we don't have a cat now. So everything you hear
that's right.
outside is we know is not a cat. It's something.
Right.
Before you say, no, it's a cat.
Right.
It's the
Wait.
cat.
El gato que se cayó de la ventana, se cayó de la casa actual en la que está en ese momento. Su mamá y su papá.
No. It's
The
other
other
house.
one.
What floor was that? Was very high.
Yeah,
now that
but
I
let's
think
not-
of it. Okay. 12th floor.
Yeah,
The
that's
cat
crazy.
falls.
Let's not
That's
talk
crazy.
about that.
Yeah, but you know, the cat doesn't have like any...
David looks like a crackhead.
Give me $1, please. Just $1. It's just $1, man.
Oh, wait.
That's too accurate. Someone did that to you.
Just one. Oh my God.
He practices at home.
So I just feel somebody touch my feet, but like,
What?
like hold it like that. Like,
We know.
bro, I sat down and I go to my bed y dormí con mi papá y mamá. Esa noche.
Wait.
I promise,
You
I
know who it
promise.
was? You know who it was? The guy from Family Dollar. He came from Colombia to work at Family Dollar just to touch your feet.
Oh, ew.
What does that mean? I don't get it.
El moreno de Family Dollar, el que le iba a tocar.
Oh, yeah.
Ese es el que le tocó los pies. a usted.
entiendo.
So wait, so David, what do you think happened? Was there some kind of energy that
Bro,
day, or
it's
like?
just you feel like somebody, like you feel like somebody is watching, like you feel the presence of
Yeah.
somebody. Like I'm not fucking, bro. I'm so Colombian. Fucking, I don't believe in any of shit.
Take my shoe.
Wait,
And bro, this time I'm getting scared.
Are you okay?
Okay. It's just that while David's telling his story, Dennis is showing me these shoes right here. You guys see these shoes?
Yeah,
They're awful.
it's like for dancing bachata.
So let me explain. So I had always had this vision. It's actually really funny because you look like it. I've always had this vision. Dennis has more of a street style type of fashion.
Yeah.
And I've always liked more of a preppy style. So before we left for our honeymoon, I bought him this
They're awful.
and
They're
like
so
this
ugly.
polo shirt. And I remember when he put them on in Hawaii, he was like, I look like fucking Pitbull. And I was like, you're right. I'm sorry.
They're
And
not. They're not preppy.
These are the ugliest shoes I've ever bought. I thought I was doing
It's a part
something.
of like the Dominican starter pack. It's like it's perfect.
Yeah, like you put that shoes and you dance salsa instantly.
I gotta start dancing right away. They're perfect for that.
David, damn it.
Anyways, I had said that we were gonna move into a gloomy topic.
Your nose and
And you put it right. I'm like, yeah, okay. Anyways, but that's crazy that you felt that. That's very weird. You should look into that.
All right, we
That
mentioned
shit, that was crazy. No, I'm big crazy. Yo no creo en ninguna puta mierda.
David,
Fantasma.
are your feet soft?
Ew.
Kinda. I just sometimes play a lot of soccer, so get a bit squeegee.
Can I just say something? Ever
Yeah.
since the foot fetish thing, I have never showed my feet again on social media.
I think feet fetishes have been a thing for a while though.
Yo,
But
Natalie, why you don't sell food, bitch?
I'm a nun. No. Literally, I like do my best to always cover my feet. If I'm wearing sandals, I cover them. Yeah. Okay. Moving on.
What is an addiction people might not realize that they have?
Oh, there's so many.
There's a lot of addictions out there that you're like, You
Okay.
kind of realize, and then you're like, it's not that bad, but then it's like, it's bad. It's
Bite the nails?
Yeah, that could be one. I think I don't know why this randomly just came up, but like buying candles.
and wait, what?
What?
An addiction to buying
There's
candles?
a lot of people, or like self-care products, like consistently consuming. I think like shopping.
Consumerism. Shopping.
Yeah, but I think about candles because I feel
It's so
like
random.
it is random, but I feel like a lot of girls. Okay, maybe that, whatever.
No, it's good. Keep going with it. I want you to riff on that.
No, I just think that there was a time where everybody was purchasing like every single candle, like Bath and Body Works?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called? Like people were going freaking crazy.
But
for
didn't
their,
Bath and Body Works sell more like creams and like hand stuff?
but
They
people
also
were,
sold candles?
Duh. People were
Wow.
crazy for their candles. And like Black Friday, everybody was buying their candles. I just remember there was like this huge roaring movement of like candles during that time. And I was like, how many candles do you need? It's probably not even good for your health. But anyways, that's one. Another one is in general, scrolling. Just like being on social media.
True.
You know, which is why I wanted to start Offline Humans because I wanted to create a movement where we all disconnect and just like live more in the moment. I'm really fearful of the future for a lot of people, including myself.
I don't think it's just about scrolling. I think it's about scrolling through negative stuff.
But it's hard because your phone will feed you things that give you attention, and the phone knows you so much. I mean, think about it. The creators of a lot of these algorithms don't even let their own kids use it. That's how bad it is.
Yeah, you're right.
So,
Well, the number one voted for was doom scrolling. So yeah, you totally hit it right on the nail. Doom scrolling, for those of you that don't know, Wikipedia, is the act of spending an excessive amount of time reading large quantities of negative news online.
oh, interesting. So it's not just being online?
No, straight up negative news.
Wait, can I just share something?
Yeah.
Today alone, I have been on my phone for 4 hours and 54 minutes.
And it's 3:28. So, wow.
What about you guys? I want to know.
David, ¿cuánto tiempo lleva?
En el celular.
Yeah, that is like 13 hours.
Since
How
yesterday.
can I see that?
Sure.
Go on your iPhone and
Go
then
into my
You
iPhone?
go into settings
yeah,
and then you go into
time. Wait, is it watch? Wait, what kind of time is it? Screen on time, right?
screen time.
Screen time.
Oh my
Time.
God. You guys want to know my daily average?
Yeah.
What is saying?
Time.
It's true.
Wait, I want you guys to do this right now as well.
What is
and
your
comment
daily
below.
average?
Screen time.
Hold on. I want to ask them. Please comment below your daily screen time. I'm very interested. And by the way, we're starting a offline digital detox little challenge for the month of November. If you'd like to join, we're doing a bunch of little fun things. So follow along at Offline
How is
Humans.
your daily average?
So daily average for me
It just shows up.
is 6 hours 24 minutes.
Oh my God, you're 20 minutes less than me.
Yeah, 6 hours
Dali,
24 minutes.
what's yours? Pass it over.
What is
What
it?
is it? What is it?
7 hours and 25 minutes.
Averaje.
Yeah.
Dali, you should be studying.
Y debajo de ese, but below that, it says ver todas aplicaciones en websites.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay. TikTok.
TikTok is your number one?
TikTok
Yeah.
for me too.
3 hours. 13 horas.
13 horas.
Yeah.
13.
What about you, Natalie? How many do you have on TikTok
But wait, do I go where? Oh, in the week.
in the week?
Davi,
How much? The same one?
I beat you.
How much?
Wow.
You guys, this is not good. 15 hours and 21 minutes
On
Ooh.
TikTok?
in the week.
Average for this week. Okay. I have 8 hours
I'm scared.
on TikTok.
Don't be scared. Just TikTok.
It's because it's my job, but that's
I
not
know.
okay.
8 hours. I have 6 hours on
You don't
Reddit.
watch TikTok because you go into
Let's go down how we are. Okay, I'll tell mine. I'll say mine.
Wait,
TikTok 8 hours, 6 hours on Reddit, 5 hours on YouTube TV. Just because I actually watched 2 soccer games today, so that's actually the most of it. Camera, 3 hours.
What do you do on you stare at yourself?
I record you.
I'm just kidding.
Strong for the gym.
Ooh.
3 hours 45 minutes.
Me is TikTok. Second is Snapchat with 9 hours.
Snapchat 9 hours.
Yeah.
What do you what?
Close to 10. Like 9 hours, 57 minutes. Fuck.
Wow.
And after is Instagram.
Wow. What about you,
7
Natalie? What is your top 3?
Guys, I'm shocked at TikTok. 15 hours, 21 minutes. I don't even sleep that much.
What's next?
Instagram, 8 hours, 11 minutes.
Instagram at 3.
Oh, Video Leap, 3 hours, 13 minutes. So I'm doing work.
Yeah,
I'm doing work.
productive.
Spotify, 2 hours.
I have Spotify 2 hours,
Almost-
25 minutes.
Almost 3 by 2 minutes.
Si bajan un poquito. It says daily
Okay, go to your
average
least.
pickups.
Go to your least used app.
Least used? No, that's boring. What the hell? Daily average. ¿Cuántas veces lo recoge? How many times do you pick up your phone?
60.
How can I saw that?
Si baja más.
Oh, 278.
278
Hey,
times.
David, follow Offline Humans.
How many, Natalie?
65.
65 pickups.
Daily average.
Daily average. Okay.
I feel Dennis have a lot.
145.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
And then notifications.
How can I saw that?
I have them all off. 27.
Wow. 27. And it's all clock.
Mm-hmm.
It's all alarms.
I really want to be intentional with my
Wow.
time.
I have 127 notifications.
You guys, if there's...
You want to hear mine?
How many?
Yeah, I'm scared.
Daily average is 457.
What is your number 1 from notifications though?
Snapchat with
Oh my God.
1,335.
Awful. What the hell?
I'm not kidding with this. Look.
You got a lot of nudes on there then. Damn.
Oh my gosh. That's pretty wild.
Okay, so doom scrolling
I just want
was
to...
an addiction.
Yeah. I personally... I forgot what I was going to say.
Okay, doom scrolling is an addiction. I'm going to name other ones and then you tell me if you guys think it is constituted as an addiction.
Okay.
Okay, shopping.
Yes.
Yes.
Shopping. Anger.
I've never seen it that way. That's interesting. Explain.
An addiction to anger is a primary force and it's being weaponized right now against our cultures.
Oh, wow. That's powerful.
Anger.
I could see that. Totally.
Yeah. Validation.
So big. These are good.
Addictions to validation.
So much addiction to that.
And then misery.
What does misery mean?
Misery is como like you're over your life. You're just like,
Triste.
No.
yeah.
Addiction. So misery, there was actually an explanation to that
miserable.
one. Sí, ser
Eso.
miserable. Es una adicción. Someone said drama. And that the spikes become normal to the brain. So those in toxic relationships, for example, crave those dysfunctional patterns.
Wait.
No.
Wait,
I don't want to bring up attention to that.
No. I just have to say something. Look at that, me being a little stingy. He broke up with his girlfriend and he just...
No, you can't say anything because she knows here. So
They crave the rush of the fights and the drama. So yeah, drama. Addiction to drama. You think people can get addicted to drama?
yes,
Tell us, David.
Tell us.
drama.
Adictos a la drama.
No, because always is in a drama.
Yeah. I just want to say, whenever I watch reality TV, I sleep more stressed. It's a weird thing.
Mm.
Because I watch like The Bachelorette, Bachelors in Paradise. Like that stuff is very drama focused. And I always have noticed that with my sleep. I'm going to do a little healthy habits this week. I think I need a little reset and cleanse.
You know what those reality TV shows are known for?
What?
People watching them who have a very low IQ. It's just a thing.
Really?
So that takes me into my next fun fact of the week.
So you just called me dumb.
This is fun fact of the week. In 2011, a court in England banned a man with a 48 IQ from having sex, determining that he didn't have the mental capacity to understand the health risks associated with his actions.
I need to know more about the story. Because,
So he's dumb as fuck.
No, but I need to understand more about the story because, like, what was this context of this?
I don't know,
And,
but
like,
it's a today I learned.
Why would it have gotten escleated to that?
I guess he had a very low IQ, and they said that he was
thinking
didn't have
about
capacity.
imagine that you can't even control yourself.
That's true.
That's
true.
something crazy.
And on top of that, I'm gonna throw in another today I learned, right? For 3 today. He's already singing it. Yeah. Oh. So have you ever found it weird that Michelin star for restaurants is actually from Michelin, the brand tires, like of cars?
What? I didn't even know that existed. Sorry.
So Michelin is a brand of tires originally and still for cars. ¿Te sabías, David? Michelin son llantas. Okay.
No.
Originally, Michelin started reviewing restaurants so people would travel farther
Oh, wow.
and wear out their tires, increasing their sales.
Great marketing.
That's very smart.
That's very smart. Ooh.
Can you put it on my screen, David? I want to show a video. Isn't that catchy as hell? It's from
Very
SpongeBob.
catchy. Oh, it is?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Wait for it. Redirecting.
Wait.
Take off the screen for a moment and then put it back when it actually appears. Damn.
I'm over here stretching. That catches me in all the moments.
All right, pause.
Oh, God.
So this is a very special scene from obviously our costumes. I'm going to put it loud and we are going to reenact this right now live on the show.
Oh, shoot.
Okay. So he's going to say something and I'm going to pause it and then you say it.
Oh, okay.
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 Ready?
Where's your rope, Ignacio?
Go.
Where is your robe, Ignacio?
It was stinky.
My favorite.
It was stinky.
But these are my recreation clothes.
Iconic.
But these are my recreation clothes. Whoopsh.
Good.
Anyways, we're going to be doing that for TikTok later, actually. We're going to be reenacting it. So if you want to go check it out on Natalie and Dennis Show TikTok and probably your account.
we should definitely watch Nacho Libre. excited
Sure.
to eat candy.
I love Nacho Libre.
What are
Pueden ver
you
Nacho Libre y preguntar por una pizza.
Eso, that
Perfect.
sounds like a
True.
plan. That sounds like a good plan.
Sounds good. All right. I have one more video that I want to show you.
Okay.
And then we can call it wraps. I thought this was wild. You need to see this. Don't leave yet. Don't
is
click
it?
away. You gotta watch it.
I'm scared.
Fue a esto.
Look at that baby on the side. Digging
What
his
the heck?
teeth. Digging his
Oh my
teeth in there.
gosh. Moms are. Oh my gosh.
God.
Oh my gosh.
Despedir.
You know what's scary about that? That's what happens to a woman's titties.
Oof.
You guys, it's not easy. Whenever your wife is pregnant, that glorify her.
Yeah.
Wow. I saw that video and I saw how hard that baby latched on to her skin. She pulled his hair and he wouldn't let go. People in the comments were calling out piranha. It was that bad.
There's a video that reminds me of that lives in my head rent free. And
Tell me about it.
I
What is
absolutely hate that I saw this. I don't know how TikTok allows. I mean, there's a lot of weird stuff on TikTok, right?
Yeah, something you saw.
So it was this lady saying, so I've breastfed my kid till they're 5 and I don't care and I love breastfeeding them, blah, 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 blah. And then she goes and she shows her boob and I'm not even lying. She's doing this.
Wait, what is that?
This is her breast and she's flipping it.
She flips her breast.
She flips her breast.
What? Why?
Yes. To show how much the baby has sucked on them.
Okay.
It's terrible.
No way.
I can't even comprehend what flipping a breast is.
Trust
So I'm
me,
gonna go
it would
with
never
it
make
looks
sense.
bad.
It looks terrible. It's so sad.
How
Anyways.
old was the kid? 5?
Yeah, 5 years old.
Wow. That's a long time to breastfeed.
I'm scared. I don't want to breastfeed. I don't know what I'm saying, but I don't. Let's move on.
Anyways, that concludes our Halloween special edition.
Thanks for joining us, guys.
Of the
By the
Natalie and
way,
Dennis Show.
if you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. Did you know that YouTube, whenever you say thumbs up, like this video,
Like this video.
it does this little cute animation now?
How about you guys like this video?
Yes, subscribe, share it with a friend. Yeah, have a good time. And if you do end up watching us, share it on Instagram because I want to see your tags and I just want to see you guys. So yeah. Thank you guys.
Thanks for showing up on the podcast. Be sure to like, rate, subscribe, do all those things. We will not be here next Friday. How I usually say it. We will be here in January again.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
For everything. And you'll say thank you for follow us all these episodes.
Thanks
Love
for
you
being
guys.
here.
Bye.
Bye.